What is up, guys, and welcome to the comparison test of the 2017 Audi R8 V10 engine plus versus 2016 McLaren P1 570S and versus the 2017 Porsche 911 Turbo S. I know I have missed a Saturday. That was because I couldn't record, weirdly enough. And so that's why I had 4 days without recording, and then I ended up uploading a video every day. I don't know why I'm highlighting that, but okay. So menus. Oh, no way. By the way, if you want to check these out, they're oh my god. It's weird. What the heck is that? Okay, anyways. We'll be reading. Okay, 3, 2. This is the just the little intro. There is no acceptable way to begin a story about 500 plus horsepower, 200,000 sports cars, and include in the first sentence of the reference to that class of quasi station wagon family movers known as crossovers. But hang on, as the settle off rotor market, sport cars now populate so many strata of the market that they require increasingly specific monikers and modifiers to sort them all out. You had your sport cars and your regular cars. Then came the supercars, those increasingly outrageous looking, typically mid-engined wedge or arrow-shaped things. But why stop there? Why not create something straight out of the world aerospace and require that we add an even more breathless label? Thus was born the hypercar, which is of course like the McLaren P1, the Zentorno, or not the Zentorno, sorry, the Veneno. I'm thinking of GTA 5, but the Veneno, the Bugatti Veyron, the Hennessy Venom, all of them. And so in between the Everyman Mazda MX-5 Miata and the racetrack-bound $3 million Ferrari FXXK car makers have rushed to fill every price and performance gap in the fun car market. Of course, this is the Audi, or the Audi, is that called? Audi, McLaren, I think, and what's the other one? Porsche 911. Oh yeah, that's the Porsche 911 right there. But why is this? Why did they change? Did they? Yeah. Anyways, about 3/4 up the performance scale sits one of those most competitive sectors, roughly $200,000 class. We are now referring to as junior supercars. For that not a considerable amount, a buyer can expect a dash or more of carbon fiber, 550 horsepower or more, an engine typically mounted behind the occupants, a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of less than 3 seconds, a top speed of just above 200 miles per hour, and a dual clutch automatic gearbox. These little siblings to the Ferrari F488 GTB and McLaren 650S represent the market bullseye in that they are within reach of the merely very rich, but offer the crowd wowing looks and performance close to those to the likes of Bugatti, the LaFerrari, and the McLaren P1 for about a tenth of the price. I don't really like the look of the Bugatti, but the Hennessy Venom, I think, looks really way cooler than the Bugatti. Because the Bugatti kind of just looks no offense to Bugatti, but it kind of looks assorted. Like, it's really like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's really not modern today car looking. Like, it's kind of an older super or hypercar. Like, it has the engine in the back, yeah, but it has the two engines sticking out. And the Audi R8 now closed it up without the engine sticking out. Like, yeah. But anyways, no offense to those of you that like Bugattis. I'm saying the Bugatti Veyron, not the Bugatti. I like the look of some Bugattis. I mean, some. Anyways, first in the fight is the second generation Audi R8. Subtly redesigned and stripped off of its optional manual transmission, the R8 is the sister car to the step-up Lamborghini Huracan, with which it shares much of its carbon and aluminum structure, with all-wheel drive system, and a high-revving midships mounted V10. Our test car wears the plus suffix, meaning its 5.2-liter V10 pumps out the 610 horsepower, 70 more than the standard R8 V10. One sec, guys. I'll be right back.